Late night, got a question from got a statement from a subscriber. He said, "Hey Andrew, back in the day, he told us about the oil field. He went out to 1845, said he saved up $100,000. But Andrew, I'm here to tell you, man, you blaming black folks for your failure, man, that's pretty lame, dog. That's pretty lame that you'll be out here blaming black folks for your failure. Totally understand. Totally understand. Mm. My question is, what failure are you referring to? Because, if you're talking about my authority getting shut down, according to this paper right here that I showed earlier, for $718 on Safer to say active. So if you mean me blaming black people for me canceling the insurance policy, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm blaming black folks for that. That ain't the only insurance policy that I canceled. In fact, if you really want to know, my car out there, I canceled the insurance on the car too. And if you really want to know the truth, I've been canceling car insurance left and right, truck insurance, bobtail insurance, physical damage insurance. One thing I know about insurance, by the way, I'm a licensed insurance adjuster too. I should probably put that out there. But one thing I know about insurance is you can cancel a policy and restart it back up at any given time whenever you want to. Whenever you want some insurance, you can just cancel it and restart it back up, get a quote, pay the down payment, right back active. See, a lot of people, they think that when you cancel some insurance, let's just take my car for example. A lot of blacks, not whites, this is a black thing. A lot of blacks think, hey, you cancel the insurance on your car, some type of repo truck gonna come and snatch it out the driveway and here you go. No, I canceled my Geico insurance. I didn't cancel the insurance. I only had a 6 month policy. 6 month policy in. I didn't renew it, and no, the car's still sitting out in the driveway. Okay, I canceled my authority insurance. No, those trucks. I just seen the trucks today. No, they're still right there. And if I wanna go back with Geico on the insurance, it's just a phone call to the insurance. Hey, Geico. Hey, uh, I need some car insurance. Reactivate it. Hey, Mr. FMCSA insurance guy. Hey, I need some authority insurance. Just send the $708, seven however much you send a down payment, Andrew. That's it. So you can't be talking about me blaming black folks for some insurance, but that can't be the problem. So what you must be saying is, hey Andrew, you blaming black folks for losing those contracts you had. That's lame, Andrew. You know what? It may be lame. It may be lame that I'm blaming the people that. I'm blaming blacks because I was only working around blacks. Not blaming whites because there was no whites around me. I didn't. We wasn't working with no whites. We was only working around blacks. So yes, blacks are to blame. Blacks are the ones that when we was running, we had to argue with. We had to fight with blacks. No, not whites, not Hispanics. There wasn't no Latinos. We wasn't arguing with the Asians. It wasn't. It was blacks. That's who we was arguing. Blacks. So, you know. Now, did I get on here and say blacks are the reason why I shut down my authority or lost my contract? Huh, you know, I probably did, didn't I? I probably did. Well, actually, I didn't, because I don't use the racial terms like that. I didn't get on here and say blacks is the reason why I lost my contract. No, I didn't say nothing like that. You said that. Yeah, you see, you trying to put words in my mouth. Blacks are the reason I lost my contract. I told you I lost my contract arguing, fighting with blacks, if you must want to know. Now, the people that was around me, they got to see it live. Let me demonstrate. Do I got what type of hidden footage do I got around here? Show y'all what I was dealing with. Let me show you some hidden footage. Give me a second. Now I'm gonna give you the scenario, cause you know like I said, the things that went on, you guys don't have the slightest clue. But I'm gonna give you a scenario since, Andrew, you over here blaming blacks for your failure. If you was outside a shipper, of course the shipper, Mr. Charlie is white. If he was outside of Mr. Charlie and he expecting CAJ Logistics to show up and pick up a bunch of loads from the shipper, and you look outside your window as Mr. Charlie and you see a bunch of blacks out there in the parking lot, and this is what you hear. You tell me what you would think. Let's listen, shall we?
Exeter County 911, the address of your emergency.
Rick's Cabaret?
Okay, do you need the sheriff's department?
Yes, absolutely. I have the gun pulled on me right now. I need somebody to come.
Hold on. I've got to get you to the sheriff's department if you don't need the medic. Hold on, okay? Hold on.
Absolutely. I need somebody right now.
Sounds like a black situation so far. Let's keep listening.
Rick's Cabaret? I need an officer out here. I just had a gun pulled on me. Not by anyone in the club. The club is fine. But by the girlfriend of one of my friends. Yeah, she pulled a gun on me right now. Yeah, she's sitting right in front of me. She's in her 18-wheeler right now. She's trying to pull off in a moment. But she's in a red Freightliner FLD. It says Gale's number 345.
Anyways, as you can see, that sounds like a very intense situation going on right there. We don't need to hear the details and all that good stuff, but like I said, so many things went on. So many things went on. You just never know. By the way, that was not me on the phone call. That was actually one of the owner operators that was running for me. That was Anthony. I wouldn't know where to be found, but I'm just saying, trying to run a business, arguing, fighting, pulling guns out, I'm just saying. But I'm not blaming blacks though. Definitely not blaming blacks. This is Mr. Charlie's fault. This is definitely Mr. Charlie's fault, because Mr. Charlie, he's the one that made the handguns and semi trucks and Ritz Cabaret, and it's all Mr. Charlie. So I'm not blaming blacks for any Andrew's failures or anything like that. I'm just saying, a lot goes on out there in trucking. I got a giant file on this laptop. Okay. So I'm just saying, one day I'll tell the stories, and maybe I'll write a book longer than freaking Airport Runway. I'm just saying, so much that went on, boy. Just a lot of audio. By the way, that audio right there is about 30 minutes long. Never been played before. That's an actual 911 call, by the way. It's not fake. So, so I'm not blaming blacks for for my failure. I'm just simply saying that people want to know, hey Andrew, how did you lose your contracts? What happened? Well, everybody's just not fixated around aspects of business. Everybody's not trying to get the bag. Everybody, I'm just. The freight didn't get delivered. No, Mr. Charlie didn't get his freight. Not that night. No, Mr. Charlie didn't get his freight. Yeah, Mr. Charlie, we charged him $10 a mile, but for whatever reason, the freight couldn't show up that day or the next day. So, Mr. Charlie just, I don't understand, Andrew, you charged us $10 a mile. I mean, the freight didn't show up, and you talking about people pulling guns on you and on your employees, and no, we gotta let you go, man. But it's not no black thing. It's definitely Mr. Charlie's fault. It's Mr. Charlie's fault for giving us the opportunity as blacks. So it's just definitely Mr. Charlie's fault. So not blaming blacks, just blaming Mr. Charlie. Yeah. The phone won't let me be great to stay out of memory. But now ask yourself, now if you was working for me, CAJ Logistics, and you working for me, pulling my freight, and one of my other owner operators come pull a gun out on you, would you feel comfortable working for CAJ Logistics no more? I don't know. I don't know about that, Andrew. I go to Landstar, I go to Night Transportation, Prime Inc. I ain't never had no other owner operator pull no gun out on me, Andrew. I mean, yeah, you paying $10 a mile and all that, but man, the people you got around you, Andrew, they crazy. Anthony used to tell me this all the time. Anthony, shout out to Anthony. Anthony used to tell me, he said, man, the people you got around you is slap crazy. How do you deal with this, Andrew? I said, man, look, man, we got to get this money, man. Mr. Charlie, man, look, Mr. Charlie paying $9, $10 a mile, man. So, unfortunately, we got to keep the crazy around us, man. We just got to hold it tight. Everybody just hold it tight. I don't know. We dealing with it. That's how we dealing with it. Shoot, I don't know. Every day is different, and we just hopefully nobody gets shot today. That's goal number one. Try not to get shot today, driver. That's what we. Let's hope. Just take it. Let's get this money, man. Let's get this money before it all come to an end. And unfortunately, Mr. Charlie said, man, ain't no way in hell I'm finna let this carrier with all these problems. What in the black do they got going on out there? Yeah, so it's just oh, I deal with so much nonsense, boy. Y'all ain't got no clue. Yeah, so, but I'm not blaming blacks though. I'm blaming Mr. Charlie. It's all Mr. Charlie's fault for giving us the opportunity to do something great. Okay. Just think about me and Golden Cloud situation. I'm not blaming Golden Cloud. Even though Golden Cloud, I don't know, black or white, whatever it is, it's not Golden Cloud's fault that he decided that even though we had a 50-50 deal that he wanted to do 70-30. It's Mr. Charlie's fault. Mr. Charlie should have backed me up. Mr. Charlie should have said, hey, nah, Golden Cloud, y'all had 50-50 deal, man. Why would it be 70-30? That's crazy. It's 50-50. And so I'm not blaming blacks. Blacks ain't done nothing wrong. So I don't want y'all to think that it's blacks that just cost us to lose tons of money and opportunity for a lot of upcoming truck drivers that could have been working over here at CAJ Logistics. Didn't have to offer no $2 a mile and $3 a mile and $1.50. They could have came over here and got some real money. But unfortunately, not blaming blacks. Just like I said, Mr. Charlie's fault for giving us the opportunity.